Hardeep Singh Puri, the minister, is speaking. Let's listen in also. Amit,
उसको खींचते खींचते 5th लेवल पे ले आए हैं और अभी IMF ने कहा कि हमारी जो इकोनॉमी है इस समय करीबन 3.95 ट्रिलियन पे है। ओके, अगली जो 4th प्लेस पे है इकोनॉमी वो जापान में 4.1 पे है। अब एक्सचेंज रेट पे हम ग्रो कर रहे हैं एक क्वार्टर में 8.4%, तो हम आने वाले कुछ ही समय में 4th लार्जेस्ट फिर 3rd लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी। एक ये मॉडल है जिसमें प्रोडक्शन बढ़ रही है, प्रोडक्टिविटी बढ़ रही है, लोगों को एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल रही है। अब ये लोग क्या जब फॉल्स नैरेटिव्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, मेरे हिसाब से ये फॉल्स नैरेटिव नहीं, अपने पे सेल्फ गोल कर रहे हैं। क्या
एक सवाल वो कह रहे हैं कि दिल्ली की जो 7 सीटें हैं वो आम आदमी पार्टी और कांग्रेस गठबंधन जीतेगा।
कांग्रेस और आम आदमी पार्टी का गठबंधन है यहाँ। उनका जो कांग्रेस का नेता था अरविंदर सिंह लवली, वो तो छोड़ के हमारे यहाँ आ गया। उस दिन मैंने उसका स्वागत किया पार्टी में। देखिए केजरीवाल जी को अब मैं क्या बोलूं, मैंने बोला ना 10 रुपए का पेन यहाँ पे दिखावे के लिए और 4 लाख रुपए का कमोड। ये आम आदमी है। ये आदमी कौन है? मैं आम आदमी हूँ। मैं भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ आंदोलन कर रहा हूँ और मैं कभी राजनीति में नहीं आऊंगा। मैं बच्चों की कसम खाता हूँ, मैं राजनीति में नहीं आऊंगा, राजनीतिक दल नहीं बनाऊंगा। राजनीति में भी आ गया, मैं तो भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ इनके बच्चे सुखी रहें और प्रॉस्पर करें, पर इस तरीके से नहीं जिस तरीके से ये कर रहे हैं। मफलर पहनूंगा, वैगन आर में फ्रंट सीट पे बैठूंगा, फ्रंट सीट पे बैठ के मेरी अगर मैं मंत्री बनूंगा तो मेरी गाड़ी के ऊपर रेड लाइट नहीं होगी। और पहुंच गया शीश महल। मैं जब पटियाला गया था वहां पे कैंपेनिंग के लिए प्रणीत जी के लिए, और मैंने उनको बोला आपका मोतीबाग पैलेस तो कुछ भी नहीं है, आज शीश महल पैलेस देखो। और क्या करता है 19 फरवरी 2018।
All right, so that's national capital Delhi, which is high stakes for both Aam Aadmi Party, BJP and the Congress Party. You're looking at the visuals of Naib Singh Saini, Haryana Chief Minister, who had recently taken over from ML Khattar. He's casting vote there, and it's going to be important, remember, because BJP will want to show that at the Parliament constituencies, when the elections are taking place, that the BJP still has a stronghold, that whether it's INLD, whether it's other parties, that they haven't been able to make as much a stronghold, including the Congress Party, because Dipinder Hooda, one of the strong leaders of Haryana, also is contesting today. So these are the visuals coming in from Ambala, and we'll shortly go across to our colleague on the ground as well. Shreya is joining me from Haryana. Shreya, where are you presently? Because whether it's Khattar or Saini or other leaders as well, it's going to be a high-stakes battle for Haryana as well.
Well, absolutely. So, Pooja, you know, we're here in Faridabad, the state of Haryana, which the BJP looks as one of the comfortable seats, given the track record that the BJP has performed over here in the last 2 times with a vote margin of 4.6 and 6 lakhs consecutively. But this time, the Congress has also given a veteran candidate, Mahendra Pratap. Both the candidates, which is Krishnapal Gujjar from the BJP and the Congress, belong to the Gujjar community. So that is a key factor. So far as Faridabad is concerned, it's also one of the heavy-duty sectors. So all the migrant workers who are actually settled over here will also be another important vote bank for either of the political parties. But one thing very delightful to see in Faridabad is the number of voter turnout. It's interesting that early in the morning, keeping in mind that as the day continues, the temperature will soar. People have come in large numbers and for the candidate Krishnapal Gujjar. He was one of the first people to cast the vote in this particular polling booth, setting an example and also requesting people to come out in large numbers and exercise their duty in this festival of democracy.
Shreya Chatterjee there telling us what's unfolding in Haryana, but it's good to see that there are people and voters already around to ensure that early this morning it's not going to look like the empty polling booth, because we've seen in some areas the turnout has been extremely low. Shreya, stay on with me because we are looking at the visuals of Saini at one of the Gurdwaras and other leaders as well consistently, specifically those who are contesting are now taking the blessings of the God as well. Let me go across from Haryana to Delhi. Basuri Swaraj, daughter of Sushma Swaraj, contesting from New Delhi constituency against Aam Aadmi Party and Congress Party's alliance. Somnath Bharti, she's a political debutante, but against her is an experienced politician. She has been campaigning heavily in the New Delhi constituency. And I say that because I'm a voter of New Delhi constituency, and we have seen whether it's Somnath Bharti or Basuri Swaraj, both leaders have been consistently reaching out to the voters, putting forth an appeal. She's accompanied by her father. casting her vote. But this vote will be, of course, very different for Bansuri Swaraj. This time, she will be hopeful that she will be elected as a member of parliament, while Somnath Bharti is campaigning with the previous background that he has as an Aam Aadmi Party MLA of Malviya Nagar. So this is going to be also a very significant one of what will be on voters' mind. Whether they'll want to go for Bansuri Swaraj of the BJP, trust her, whether her mother's previous experience come to her help, her promises, or the Modi factor. Or will it be the governance experience of Somnath Bharti and that Aam Aadmi Party is the ruling party as an elected government in Delhi? You're looking at other candidates as well. Mahabal Mishra of the Aam Aadmi Party, Kamaljeet Sehrawat of the BJP as well. That's West Delhi. North-East Delhi has Udit Raj from the Congress Party, who was earlier with the BJP. There's East Delhi. South Delhi also is very interesting. Biduri versus Sahi Ram Pehlwan. So these are some of the candidates on your screen. Chandni Chowk will be interesting when Praveen Khandelwal, a known trader, joined the Bharatiya Janata Party against one of the senior most leaders of Delhi Congress, Jai Prakash Agrawal.